Hey everybody, this is Quinton Hadsock, ag teacher at Lowndes High School, and I wanted to share a couple of tips with y'all I have with how I like to plant my tomato plants and stuff. Right here behind me I got some tomato plants that are kind of gotten a little too leggy, gotten way too tall for the amount of girth that the stem can support. What I like to do is I'll take a set of hole diggers, post hole diggers, and I'll dig a really deep hole. That way I can get those roots a lot deeper than you would normally if you just planted from seed or just had the smaller plants. So I'll dig that hole really deep, and then I'll take my tomato plant here, get it out of the pot. And these are just some regular Whopper tomatoes, Parks Whoppers, or something similar to that. And I'll take this plant and I'll snip off all these lower leaves. And get it on up to where you only have that little bit of plant left with leaves on it there. And I'll stick it down in my hole that I've created. And I may have dug it a little too deep, so I'll put a little bit of my dirt back in there. And then I'll just cover it back up all the way up until this stem there's only a few inches left out of there, and it's you have plenty of stem and all to support the amount of leaves that you have left on there, and that'll allow that plant to kind of establish those roots. And you got roots way down deep in the dirt. So if it it doesn't rain for several days, or you forget to water for several days, that plant's still able to access that water that's a lot deeper. And pepper plants are the same way. You can do the same thing to pepper plants. Not all plants are like that, but tomatoes and peppers definitely are. So I'll do the same thing with one of these Cubanelle peppers here. And I'll snip off the leaves all the way up on it, and just leave enough to where there's enough stem, enough leaves there, so it can continue making its food and whatnot. But allows you to plant that plant a lot deeper than you normally would, and allows it to have access to all that water and nutrients that are a lot deeper down there than it normally would get to have there. So that's how I like to plant my tomato plants and pepper plants. So maybe that'll help you out this year as you start planting your garden. Thanks for watching.